Death toll in bandit illegal miners clash in Kaduna State rises to 17. Wike denies nursing presidential bishop about President Tinubu ahead of 2027. President Tinubu returns to Abuja after attending counter-terrorism meeting in Rome, Italy. On the foreign scene, protesters turn out for anti-Trump No Kings rallies across the U.S. Good evening, this is News at 7 on West Spring Television. My name is Tomilola Daniel Adejuwon. The death toll in the bandit illegal miners clash in Kaduna over gold has hit 17, according to an updated report by AFP, quoting a security report. The clashes took place on Thursday in Kaduna State, one of the several states in Nigeria that for years have been terrorized by criminal gangs of cattle thieves and kidnapping for ransom. According to reports, violence erupted at an illegal mining site in Beningwari district when a bandit kingpin extorted gold from miners at gunpoint. It was said that the miners had mobilized and killed the bandit's leader, prompting reprisals from his comrades who raided the mining site, shooting and killing 7 miners. Later the same day, bandits raided nearby Layin Danuata village, where they killed 9 people, wounded 13 others, kidnapped several residents, and destroyed property. The resident Mohammed Kabir confirmed the killing of the bandit leader and the deadly raid in nearby Layin Danuata village. In the meantime, the Kano State Police Command has arrested a notorious gang of 5 fake police officers in Kano. The command's public relations officer, SP Abdullahi Haruna, confirmed the arrest of the suspects in a statement on Saturday. He said the suspects were apprehended during a special operation by operatives from the Command Special Intervention Squad on Thursday. It disclosed that operatives from the Command Special Intervention Squad, SIS, acted swiftly and arrested 5 suspects identified as Aliyu Abbas, Sani Iliusa, Shiru Sule, Abubakar Yahaya, and Adamu Khalilu, while parading themselves as officers. The police image maker added that the suspects were found in possession of several incriminating items, including a fake police warrant card, handcuffs, and amongst others. He added that as soon as the ongoing investigation was concluded, the suspects would be charged to court for appropriate prosecution. The Ondo State Police Command have apprehended a 53-year-old man, Karim Fatai, suspended to be a manufacturer of arms in Ileoluji area of the state. It was gathered that on Wednesday, detectives at the Yaba Divisional Headquarters in Ondo City, acting on credible intelligence, stormed the area called Anyugun Owode and arrested the suspect. The public relations officer of the police command, Olushola Ayolade, confirmed the arrest in a statement made available to journalists in Akure. It is close that a thorough search of the area led to the recovery of 3 single-barrel guns, 3 Dane guns, and 1 unfinished gun barrel. Upon interrogation, the suspect made useful statement to the police regarding his involvement in the illegal fabrication and sale of firearms. The statement revealed that during the course of investigation, the 2 individuals were also arrested in connection with the crime. Still with security, the Minister of Defense, Mohammed Badaru, has inspected the ongoing production of Nigerian Air Force aircraft and helicopters at the Leonardo SPA's defense and manufacturing facilities in northern Italy. The minister, who was part of President Bola Tinubu's delegation to the Akaba process meeting, visited Leonardo's helicopters division in Vejet and the aircraft division in Benegono, where key platforms for the Air Force are being assembled. In a statement by his personal assistant and media and publicity, Mati Ali, on Saturday in Abuja, the minister at the helicopter division reviewed progress on 10 AW109 Tracker attack helicopters being built for Nigeria. According to him, 3 have been completed and are ready for delivery. Another 3 will be ready before the end of 2025, while the remaining 4 are expected in early 2026. The minister also inspected the production of M346 fighter attack jets, the 6 of which were at advanced stages, revealing that 3 are already ongoing flight tests, while the next 3 are due for testing soon. In his remarks, the minister expressed satisfaction with the quality of work and praised Leonardo's engineers for their professionalism. The Nigerian Air Force has warned its personnel to desist from participating in political activities while discharging their professional duties. The Air Officer commanding Special Operations Command, Bauchi, Air Vice Marshal Usman Abdullahi, gave the warning on Saturday during the 2025 annual 10-kilometer walk and jog exercise organized by the force in Bauchi State. He reminded officers and men of the force of their constitutional responsibility to remain neutral in political matters, stressing that discipline and loyalty to the nation remained non-negotiable. He further urged them to remain loyal to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the President, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Speaking shortly after the exercise, Bauchi State Governor Bola Ahmed, represented by his deputy, Awal Gatau, commended the participants for their outstanding performance, describing it as a reflection of discipline, consistency, and determination to succeed. Attorney to politics, Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo has said the All Progressives Grand Alliance Party ABGA is committed to lifting vulnerable Nigerians out of poverty. Governor Soludo stated this during ABGA's governorship campaign rally in Anaucha, local government area of the state, on Saturday. Listing the achievement of his administration's first term, Governor Soludo stated that the state of education in the state has improved greatly.
Poor people, vulcanizers, Okada drivers, petty traders, hawkers, and so on and so forth, that nobody, wheelbarrow pushers, truck pushers, nobody should charge them anything. They are exempt from paying any fee at all in Anambra State. Everywhere in Anambra, they are exempt. And if anybody asks you to pay that, I think the request by the woman that spoke is a very, very important one, because we're now going to establish special numbers for this particular purpose. Just like we also said that the poor must not just breathe, the poor must be allowed to rise and run. We are a party committed to lifting the poor. Our motto is be your brother's keeper. Leave no one behind. So when you see the various empowerment schemes we have, over 13,000 youths trained in a unique way, empowered with seed capital, thousands of them now youth millionaires. When we distribute, we have distributed so far about 2.6 million seedlings, coconut and palm, that any poor household, with 10 to 15 of them, within 4 years, you got them, eh? Yes, you got them. Within 4 years, when they start fruiting, those households will be out of poverty for life. And we have distributed them to over 140,000 households. When we introduce free education, from kindergarten, primary through senior secondary, we are putting money back in the pockets of the poor people. And not just free education. For the first time, very qualitative education, because we started with recruitment of teachers. There is no school without good teachers.
Staying with politics, Governor Obasani has said the All Progressives Congress, APC, is a united family in Kaduna State. The governor said this while receiving several defectors to the party on Saturday afternoon, noting that there is no discrimination in the party. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, who joined the event, praised Governor Sani's contribution to the stability of a party in the state.
Everyone, particularly those that have become to our party today, that APC is a family in Kaduna, one family. We don't discriminate. Those that have joined our party today and those that have been with us since the creation of this party will have the same privilege, everything the same without any discrimination. So you are welcome to APC in Kaduna State. You will have the same opportunity, the same privilege without any discrimination. What is more important for us in our state, and most especially in our party, is your ability to reach out to the grassroots, to carry everyone along, to make sure that you carry the people along, particularly the people of the constituency who elected you, who gave you the opportunity to present them. That is more important to us in APC in Kaduna State. At this juncture, I would like to seize this opportunity also to personally recognize and appreciate some of our former senators. Some of them are not here with us, but they also decamp to our party, the APC. I want to seize this opportunity to thank the governor of Kaduna State for being a rallying point of unity and diversity in Kaduna State. The chairman of our great party mentioned it. He was instrumental to the peace and unity and stability we are enjoying today in Zone 3. Today, every political actor in Zone 3 is speaking only one language, and that language is APC. So we thank His Excellency the Governor for being the man behind this remarkable achievement and progress. And with Zone 3 being in APC, there is no more space for any opposition. Opposition is 100% dead in Kaduna State.
In the meantime, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Professor Nen Atawe Yutwada, has announced that Vice President Kashim Shettima will visit Jos, the Plateau State capital, to officially receive prominent politicians who recently decamped to the ruling party. Professor Nen Atawe disclosed this during the APC Strategic Stakeholders meeting held at the Press Hotel Conference Hall, Jos. According to the APC national chairman, the visit will take place within the next 2 weeks as part of ongoing efforts to strengthen the party's structure and consolidate its growing influence across the state. He revealed that several key political figures, including the Senate President, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and several APC governors, would also grace the event. Professor Natawe disclosed that architect B.D. Ngyang has been appointed as the chairman of the Central Planning Committee for the grand reception of the new members who join in the APC, while other members of the committee will soon be announced. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has denied nursing presidential ambition ahead of the 2027 general election. Reports in March that some leaders of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, are mounting pressure on him to contest the 2027 presidential election. But in a statement on Saturday by its media aide, Larry Olayinka, the minister described the claim as another lie from idle minds who have nothing to contribute to the development of the country. The former Rivers State governor rather endorsed President Bola Tinubu's re-election in 2027. Olayinka clarified reports of a supposed PDP meeting, noting that the only meeting held on August 20 was one involving PDP stakeholders from the southern part of the country. Still to come, President Tinubu returns to Abuja after attending counter-terrorism meeting in Rome. We will bring you more of this when we return. Please stay with us.
Born Jeremiah Oyeni Obafemi on March 6, 1909. Obafemi Awolowo was a prime architect of Nigeria's independence and most consummate advocate of free education and social welfare in Africa's most populous nation. erudite politician, thinker, and philosopher, Awo was fondly addressed by associates and political colleagues, brought his unique attributes to bear on governance in the defunct Western region. He administered as leader of government business and the premier between 1955 and 1958. Obafemi Awolowo's premiership witnessed pioneering in the multi-sectoral policy initiatives and execution. The Western region under his administration paraded several enviable records. First television station in Africa, first real estate in Nigeria, first high-rise building in Nigeria, first modern sports stadium in Nigeria, first agricultural settlement in Nigeria, first modern